We're starting our day today in Antalya, Turkey, and wow, is it warming up here. In fact, someone's mentioned to us that they've got a bit of a heat wave at the moment, and the fire risks here in the south are getting increasingly high, and they suggested that we should probably leave soon and head north, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to start making our way to Cappadocia. And today we've got a great ride planned through the forests. It's going to be a little bit cooler, hopefully, in the shade of the trees. I think we've got a Roman amphitheatre that we're going to find on the way. But first, we're going to pack up the bike and head off. We've been keeping this cover on the bike for security reasons, and also it doubles up as a sunshade for the bike. The silver on the top has been working great for keeping the bike nice and cool. So I'm going to take it off now, pack it up, and then we'll be ready to go. Fortunately, we can pull the bike up right outside the hotel, so it will be easy to put the bags on. The cover lives up front with the chain in one of these waterproof pouches. I have been folding it up and it is easier, but also just stuffing it in works as well. Unfortunately, when we were in Istanbul, we had a lot of cats jumping on the cover and the bike, and it has put a few holes in it, so if we can pick up another one that's the same size, that would be great. Otherwise, I might have to get the needle and thread out later.
So this is where we've been staying for the past few days, is at the Emma houses, just near the airport in Antalya. It's got an awesome pool and it's been great to have a few days off. I wish I was about to jump in that pool and not put on our bike suit, but I think the bike is nearly ready. Just finishing off, Sean?
Yeah, I second that. Will be nice to jump in. I might jump in the pool before we go with the suit on, wet it up before we go. Just take the light lock off and then I'll wheel the bike to the front of the hotel and I'll click on the panniers.
I think everyone wanted to see you try and ride it in those slippers.
These flip-flops. We're heading to a town called Beyşehir, which is going to be situated on a lake, but to get there we've got a ride of about 240 kilometers, and it should take us about 4.5 hours. I don't really want to be riding any more than that in this heat today, so that should be bearable. It's still quite a big day. The plan then is we're going to head east a little bit. I think that's just going to be a standard fast road, but then when we turn off and head north, it's going to get really interesting there. As we head into this forest area here, the road's going to get quite twisty. I think we've got a few point of interest pinned on the way. I think the amphitheater is there, and there's some special rock formation there at number 2. And then we're going to continue north on this little twisty road. I think it's a combination of tarmac and gravel, and that's going to take us all the way up to the lake here, where we'll be staying tonight. The hotel we've already booked. I think it was about £40 a night. It's a pretty standard hotel, but they had good parking outside. Well, it's important that you check actually, because there was only 2 options for that town. One was straight in the town centre and had absolutely no parking whatsoever. But this one looks pretty good, so we're going to head there now.
So the panniers are packed up and I just got the last few things. Sean's just giving the helmet a clean.
Yeah, they still got the residue from that soak-in we had the other day.
And yesterday we actually went to the mall and picked up some new bits. Sean got a new t-shirt and I got some new shorts to wear under the bike in this heat. You need to be wearing as little clothes as possible under the bike gear. It's so hot. It doesn't matter what suit you've got on. It was 42 degrees the other day, and I think today's prediction is up to 42, 43, so it's going to be another hot day. So I'm looking forward to getting up into the mountains.
And on a side note, sun protection as well, not to forget, of course, it's pretty obvious, but we've been using this one from, was it La Roche-Posay?
Yeah, that's it.
It's this one here. This one is fantastic because you can pretty much put it all over your eyelids and under your eyes, and it doesn't like run or irritate your eyes, whereas like the other ones you can put on when you start sweating and it runs into your eyes, it can really irritate you, but this one doesn't. A little bit more expensive than your standard sun cream, so this one we reserved just for our face and neck. It's also factor 50 as well, but this lasts quite a long time actually, and we just picked up a spare one yesterday. Just making the most of this last bit of air-conditioned room. But just had a message from BMW in Trabzon, and we can do the service on the date that we arranged, which is fantastic as well. That's going to be on a Monday, I think at 9 AM, which is great because that's going to be perfect for the kilometers, and then that should be good timing for the next one. So that's a relief. and we can finally leave and check out now.
Our entire life in 3 boxes. Who are you texting? As easy as that.
Oh, it's a hot one, 38 degrees already. It's time to get moving. Are you coming, Em?
Hey, wait for me. I want to come to Cappadocia.
I think you wouldn't mind staying by that swimming pool a bit longer.
No, I wouldn't, but the road calls.
What does he say?
Let's go to Cappadocia.
Ah, okay, great. Hey, Cardo, radio off.
No way.
Oh no, we've literally been on the bike for a minute and the damn radio comes on.
Okay, it needs to be ride an hour, stop for a break, ride an hour, stop for a break today. Lots and lots of fluids, lots of salt, I think, as well.
I think I need to put this windscreen down as well as soon as I can. I think in climates like this, people just spend their days going from one air-conditioned place to another.
Yeah, understandably.
Absolutely.
So for the past 30 minutes or so, we've taken a fast road just to get out of the city. We're kind of going, we're near the sea, but we're also quite far from the sea. It's just the main route east, really. And then we're going to take a turn up into the mountains, which we're starting to see on the left-hand side. They're starting to peak up in the distance with even snow-capped mountains that we can see. So that's going to be nice because right now it is pretty hot, but it's actually not as hot as it was the other day. So it's not been too bad of a ride at 34 degrees. Not bad at all, actually. And yeah, we're just pootling along through the traffic, really.
We are heading in the direction of the Kupria Canyon, which is only about 37 kilometers away from here, and instantly we've been greeted with this lovely landscape. We've got rocks over there, like lush green forests. The change to about 50 kilometers away when we were by the coast is quite dramatic, and I'm thinking and hoping it's going to cool down a little bit as we head into this forestry area.
What temperature are we at now, Sean?
We're currently at 33, which is not too bad at all, actually. Actually quite pleasant. I think this canyon is famous for whitewater rafting and things. That's why most people go there. It is quite a tourist attraction, so I'm not sure how busy it's going to be there. Got no intention of going rafting. Do you want to go rafting, Em?
No, but a dip might sound good.
Yeah, a dip might be good if we can find a stream or something. That'd be alright. Might just jump in complete with suit, and then it can cool us down as the day goes on. But what have we only got 188 kilometers to get to tonight's hotel, but apparently we've got another 4 hours remaining, so it should be nice, slow, gentle roads to get there. A nice landscape here. It's
beautiful.
A positive sign of where we're heading. I'm not sure what this, well, I did see these rock formations that I've pinned. I don't know how close we can actually get to them, but they don't look super famous. But I think we go and see the amphitheater first. Now this amphitheater looks like it's not really been restored or anything. There's just been left, really. It looks like it's in the back of someone's garden. Yeah, it should be.
I kind of thought that we'd be like riding past random artifacts through Turkey and through Greece, really.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's been a lot of effort in this road infrastructure here through Turkey. It's amazing. I thought today was going to be almost gravel tracks all of the way, but it turns out they've got these amazing roads cutting through the forest.
I think the temperature has gone up instead of down like we wanted it to. It's gone up to 37 now.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah. I'd have thought it was going down as we get higher, but apparently not.
It's a lovely ride, this.
It really is, isn't it? It's in the heart of a park area. Big mountains straight ahead of us. I feel like this is what Canada looks like. I can't see much built as far as you can see. It's beautiful. Such a contrast from riding through the city.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like rafting central.
Actually, that rafting looks quite relaxed, doesn't it? I wouldn't mind that one.
I don't think it's like whitewater rafting, it's just rafting.
Just rafting, yeah. So far, it's a beautiful area here. I feel like we're in a new country again, but it shows how like diverse Turkey is. And with this heat, it feels like we're riding into the desert. It's about to click over to 40 degrees now. Right, we've just come off the main road, and I think it's going to get interesting from here on. Bit of traffic through here. I don't think it's very wide. Oh, it's really cool, isn't it?
Wow.
This is an old road. It's paved.
This is amazing.
And then we're going to cross over this little old bridge here. Well, it looks like it's been concreted over, which is quite good. Just room for us.
Wow.
Oh wow, look down there.
Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful.
That's amazing. It was so blue.
It really was, wasn't it? I think we might have a viewpoint here as well. Do you want to stop over here and have a look? Or?
Yeah, that sounds good. Wow. Gosh, it's quite amazing.
It is,
Caution, approaching the cliff leaning on the railings is dangerous and forbidden.
Oh, that blue is pretty unique. What a spectacular place. I'm really impressed with today. And this is the kind of Turkey we came here to see, isn't it? Beautiful.
Oh, that could be your Turkey experience. You can choose.
Oh gosh.
You want to go on a lad's tour of Turkey?
I feel like I'm missing out, to be honest. I do. It's not quite how you want to enjoy this picturesque location.
Heading up now.
Yeah, we just caught a glimpse there of another really narrow canyon. We couldn't quite see the water though, so hopefully a little bit higher up we will.
It's officially 40 degrees.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Looks like this tarmac is like basically bubbling away. It probably looks slippy. I don't know whether it is or not.
This is an amazing route through Turkey.
Oh, it is.
I like how we're cutting up into the heart of it and then heading across to Cappadocia region. It's nice to see the coast and see the centre of Turkey, and then we'll go up and see the Black Sea area as well. So we're getting quite a good overview. We won't see much of, I think it's called Gazipen or something along those lines, that area that borders Syria.
Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, they've got those ancient heads there, haven't they? Those like stone sculptures. That looks pretty interesting.
And you can see Mount Ararat as well from that region. That's where Mount Ararat is.
We will though see the Euphrates River though.
That's really cool.
A little bit further on. I don't know where the source of it is, but we'll pick it up along the way. Oh, it's so nice to be out back in nature where it's quiet and not many people about.
Other than the lads on tour.
Keep away from those party tour buses. If I was doing one of them, I'd want to request no music.
Yeah. Maybe we're no fun. Maybe we're the problem.
Maybe.
This is beautiful. I'm amazed by how rich everything is here, considering it's so hot so much of the year. It's so lush.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's really green. I was expecting the river to be dried up as well, but it's got plenty of water flowing through it. It's like the Grand Canyon of Turkey. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Still got a few more hairpins coming up, so I think we'll be getting higher and higher.
One thing I love about Turkey is these flowers on the side of the road, and they're everywhere and they're so pretty. Like, look at that. The pink, the rock, the green.
And they smell sweet as well.
Look at that.
Gosh.
This is spectacular.
Right, we're just about to cut back, so just take a nice long look at it before we switch back. Fantastic. Well, that rock looks like it's going to fall off, doesn't it?
It really does.
Meep meep. Swoop out for this one.
Whoa. Oh, it just keeps on going.
Oh, now we're on the other side, isn't it? Is that another canyon as well?
Wow. It looks like these flowers and bushes have been placed. It's that pretty.
Yeah, it does like someone's planted them in.
Yeah. It's like a gardener's come and made the mountain. We didn't expect that, did you?
No, I was thinking I was going straight then. We nearly went straight.
Well, we've got a Turkey flag. Does that mean we're at the top?
I think so. It must do, mustn't it? It must mark the point at the highest. Would have guessed anyway. Maybe not, no? Still going.
Oh wow. A few little shops with people selling a few pieces of jewellery and knitted products.
And we continue up this valley. The views keep popping out around each corner. There's a very unique rock style. It looks like those little pebbles you see on the beach where people have stacked them on top of each other, but just on a bigger scale. And close up, it almost looks like concrete.
It does. It's got like little rocks in it. Looks like a reformed countertop.
What's that? Maybe it's like was it a metamorphic rock where it's been formed under heat, like melted?
Well, there is a volcano, isn't there, in the centre of Turkey? That's how Cappadocia was formed, I think. Right,
okay. The smell of the trees is lovely. The sap of the pines, I think.
This would be quite good if you were, holidaying in Antalya with your family, but you were a biker and you wanted to have a day blast.
Yeah,
you
it's
could
pretty
come
close.
Do this.
Yeah.
Hire a little.
Even a scooter would be fun on here.
Anything. Just don't use those stupid party buses.
Oh yeah, do your head in, wouldn't it? That music blasting.
Probably cost each person €500 as well to do it.
Yeah, €500. Yeah.
€500. How much is this tour? €500. Oh, okay.
So apparently, down by this track is like a viewpoint of some stone rock formations, but I don't know if it's just going to be the same as the ones we've just seen. But we can have a little look anyway, can't we?
Yeah.
There's a bit of a village here. Quite a few people living up here. Oh, there they are, coming into view now, I think.
Ah, I can see them. Wow.
Okay, that's quite good, isn't it?
It's really interesting.
I think we need to snake down there to see them fully. They're almost like little chess pieces.
Yeah. This looks
it's quite a fine silty sandy gravel.
This is a cool road. It goes all the way down, Sean.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the map there we've got a bit to go. That's awesome.
What were the rock men in? Was that Lord of the Rings? Or was that Narnia?
I think they probably both had them, didn't they?
They look like they could come alive.
They do.
Good view of them here.
You're getting close down to their level. It says we've got another 5 kilometres to go.
Wow.
That's quite far.
Not what you planned, is it?
Thought it was literally just off the road. It's a nice track though.
Yeah. How the tyres feel?
Yeah, you feel good. I've just flicked it onto Enduro because I think the ABS didn't know what to do.
Kicking in a bit.
I mean, the ABS is still on with Enduro, but it just has a different intelligence, I think.
Whoa. It's always when I feel comfortable and I start like looking around and then like a big bump comes, it's like, oh.
Wakes you up again.
Yeah. So I guess it's kind of like the fairy chimneys that we'll see in Cappadocia, but in stone. So they're like a greyer colour.
I guess so. These look a little bit more permanent, don't they, than the sandstone?
Yeah.
They're quite unique. I've not really seen anything like this before.
No. Do you remember we went to that place in Corsica? It was like the village that had been built into rocks, kind of like this. It's the only thing I'd say, ish, yeah. Wow.
Wow. Alright, I'm thinking it was definitely worth it coming down here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I thought you were going up there then. I was like, uh-oh.
Down there instead.
Okay. Oh, he stood up, everyone. He stood
a
up.
Little stand, a little stand.
I'm not in enduro mode. My pants are unbuttoned. Okay, this is getting, oh gosh.
It's getting a bit bumpy, isn't it?
Well done, Stormy. Okay. We're at like a little town or something. Maybe we turn around here.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Oh, it's just up there.
Ah. Is that like the official walkthrough then?
I think so. Do you want to have a look or you want to turn around? Might as well have a look, might we?
Yeah, sure.
We stepped off the bike for a little bit. I thought you could ride straight up to this, but you probably could, but the little pathway that we're walking on here is lined with little shops selling arts and craft stuff, woolly hats and knitted socks, which I don't know how many of those they're selling today in this heat, but they look very nicely made.
They look homemade, which is nice to see. I think some of the ladies were actually knitting right there, but it's only like 200 metres away from the car park, so should be able to just see them here.
Yeah, we're walking through them already and we'll be a bit of a natural wonder. Hello.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like we're getting to the end of the trail.
Now I reckon we go through here.
Yeah?
Yeah. You reckon this was water at one point?
It does look like a stream, yeah. Oh yeah, there's other footprints this way.
Oh wow. You could have a lot of fun exploring this area. Imagine an enduro bike through here.
Yeah, he'd get through, wouldn't he?
And I think that's them. Wow.
They are quite impressive.
They're everywhere.
There's like a little canyon or little valley off them. Looks like the rain has rounded the edges off. I don't know if it is, but that looks like a funnel web. I don't know, do they have funnel web spiders here? But that web has been made like a funnel. Yeah, I think we'll keep away from that one. But there it is. There's a little valley there. Very similar to what we saw up top. That's it for the little excursion there. It was well worth the stop to see those. Didn't really take that long to get here, but the clouds have just blown past the sun. The sun is out in full strength again. So we're going to jump back on the bike and head over to the Roman amphitheatre, which that's something I'm looking forward to because on Google it looked fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see something that's not polished, I think is the right word. So that's going to be nice. But I've enjoyed this.
It was
really pretty.
It was a good little place to visit.
Time to head back through the canyon and to the top. So really cool places. Are you going to hop on as well, Em? Bit slippy down there. Right, easy from here.
Lovely.
Yeah, I think the nicest bit actually is this little ride into it.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's nice that they've got a car park though, so you can have a little hike around if you've got time.
Yeah, got a little cafe there as well. They were doing teas and stuff. They were a little bit pouncy though, weren't they, for our liking?
Yeah.
They literally ran to us.
I mean, I can't see how many people come down here.
I'm guessing not, but then they were set up for like the masses.
Masses, yeah.
I wonder if those little party buses come here, bring people.
Yeah. I can't see very many people in a hire car wanting to ride on this.
No.
Or drive on this. Alright, so uphill hairpins now. Whoa. Next up, amphitheatre?
Yeah, next up amphitheatre. It's very close by as well.
I mean, these rock walls don't look natural, do they, on that stack over there?
No, I think they've been built, but I don't know if it's a modern building or it's an ancient thing. Well, these carves.
Oh. Hello. Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Bit unpredictable when they're young.
I think it was just down here. Yep, there we go. Signposted. The Selge Theatre. Maybe it's more commonly visited than I thought if it's got paved towards it.
Yeah.
You'd think there'd be like a Roman town or city here with having a theatre. There must have been.
That's a good point, John.
But there's not much of it to see.
There it is, Sean.
Oh wow, look at it.
That's
Gosh,
amazing.
that's impressive. It is, isn't it?
I think it's another half circle one.
Yeah, a little semicircle, but it looks like it's all falling in on itself. That's really impressive, that one. That's amazing that there's such a big structure here in the middle of nowhere.
How do we get to it though?
Up here, I think. Yeah. It's just coming into view now. This one's quite special actually. It's I don't know if it was just because it was more effort to get here. Well, there's quite a few people here actually. Those tour buses must be one of their stop-offs.
Must be.
Can park a little bit further up, I think.
Wow. Look how big the blocks are. circle there, Sean. Like that corner.
That's a lot of effort gone into making this, hasn't it?
It's not like the other one that was like carved into.
No, that's true. Yeah, it's been built up. Impressive.
Right, we've parked the bike up and we're going to head into the theatre now. It does feel very like rocks are falling off. Hello there.
Hello.
All things for sale.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. To watch your step, Em, there's quite a few loose rocks here.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh my
This
goodness.
one is really impressive. Look at that.
There's goats on it.
Oh yeah. This one's amazing. I don't even think these steps have had any work on them whatsoever. Oh, where are you going, Em?
Going to check on Storm.
Oh, okay. Don't do your ankle in.
Got gravel boots on.
So I'm really impressed with this one. I think this is kind of what I expected Ephesus to be, but there's nobody else here. It's quiet. You can just hear like bees buzzing around, and there's a few goats just playing in the amphitheatre. But it's sites like this that I think are really special and really make the effort that you take to get here really worthwhile. I think, well, I'm guessing that these boulders here, there must have been like a big wall structure over there for the semicircle, and they've just caved in over time. But there's a few like details on some of those rocks over there, just where Em is. Might go and have a look.
Wouldn't say that this place has the best accessibility, but so much fun to be able to just kind of adventure around an old amphitheatre.
Friends, countrymen, lend me your ear. It's quite intimidating down here with all those rows looking at you.
Can you imagine it full?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that was a little entrance there. It's kind of intact still. It's pretty unique that it's left exactly how it was.
Yeah.
Be a shame not to go and explore a little bit.
Don't fall over because I will laugh. Wasn't the upper tier for the peasants?
What's that?
Wasn't the upper tier for the poor?
I think so, I'm in the right place.
Come on, Hercules. What's the view like?
It's pretty impressive actually from here. You get more of a viewpoint of the scale of this thing. And it's fantastic that it's pretty much all intact. It's a bit rough, obviously down the bottom, but generally speaking, it's pretty good.
How high does this rank in your Turkey adventure?
It's pretty high actually, in my element here. This is a real highlight for me, this one. I know we're not the first to have come here, but it feels like it.
It does, doesn't it?
What it must have been like for the archaeologists when they did actually find these things for the first time. That must have been like addictive to go and find the next one. I wish I had a metal detector because I think there's coins everywhere in here. Right. We carrying on with our ride?
I think so. So we just asked some of the locals and they said we can ride up that track. So I think that is the plan.
I think it's the quickest way back to the main road as well. And then, yeah, we can carry on. I think we've only got 150 kilometers to go, but it's going to take us around about 3 hours. What time is it now? It is
4 o'clock.
Oh, no, it's coming up to 4:45.
Okay.
So 6, 7, 8. We're getting late tonight, but that does mean that it's going to start getting cooler now, which is like the ideal riding time.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's hit the road. We've got no more stop-off points, I don't think. I think there is the canyon on the way, but that's just a viewpoint.
What an amazing place. And to be riding next to an amphitheatre where like people would like walk here. Right, it's time to go, unfortunately, or I could spend hours in that place.
Oi!
Oh, I was having so much fun, I forgot somebody. I totally enjoyed that. I wonder how many more of them there are scattered about the country.
And I wonder how many are buried still.
Yeah, I bet there's quite a few.
I love the fact that the locals were like, yeah, it's fine up here. You just go.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
This way. This must have been like the main entrance to the theatre. I think they came in that way. It looked like it had collapsed in on itself.
This must have been a village. I mean, you can see.
It was. There's a sign back there that said it was a big city, like, but it must. I'm guessing it was mostly built out of wood, and that's why there's nothing to see about it today, other than a gigantic theatre.
Yeah, there's a few walls dotted about, isn't it, where it seems that like they've levelled the land off, maybe for farming or for animals.
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
We're continuing down this path here.
Cool.
Maybe we'll see a few more traces of the city as we go down.
A few more remnants of the past.
Oh yes. That cloud cover is very welcome.
So that doesn't look natural to me.
No, it's not, is it? I'm guessing it was like tiered. The place is called Selge.
Remember that documentary we watched, and they like had like tiered pyramids, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, didn't they? It's maybe a similar idea, but yeah, you can definitely see the walls, can't you?
Yeah.
It's all been sectioned off. Might have to have a little search later on to see if there's any like impressions of what it would have looked like.
I feel like in today's modern age we should be using AI not for selfies but for this type of thing to try and reconstruct the past. Like, look at that, those walls there.
Yeah, they look fairly recent, don't they? But
yeah,
they might not be. I don't see why anyone would want to put all that effort into a very permanent structure like that.
it goes all the way up the mountain as well.
It looks like there's a river that used to flow down there, or does in the rainy season, if they have a rainy season.
Came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Did. Got more of these rocks as well. I think these might be better than that other place that we went to see them. Feels like we're at some sort of theme park, or like riding through this road.
I guess they were an easy building material if they kind of created these shapes naturally.
Maybe, or is it just like the hard stone is left? But again, you've got those tiers down there.
Yeah. Maybe that was their way of creating farmland, or places where they put the tents or the wooden houses. Create flat land. You know, like they cleared the rock off the land.
Yeah. No, we're keeping animals in there, aren't they?
Very interesting.
First village we've seen in a while. There's no name on the GPS or anything for this one, so I don't know if it has one. I don't know if anyone's living here. They must be living here. These look quite new. But that one on the left looks ancient. We've got cows, we've got chickens, we've got goats. We had a donkey back there, we got the lot. Oh, they're taking up the entire road.
They're so funny, chickens. Where are we going?
Around the corner, I think. Which way are we going?
No, there's no way.
Apparently we're going up here.
there's all of the walls again. Hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's such a building project, isn't it? It's very strange. There must have been a lot of people living here to justify it.
Sean, where the heck does this road go?
This is our route for today, apparently.
And Sean never did the route again. Just has like big chunky gravelly bits, and then it goes back to this like nice dirt. Must be just where it gets washed out in the rainy season.
Imagine so. What a beautiful place.
Oh man. Okay. Whoa.
There's big rocks there.
Goodness me. This is quite a trail, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
No wonder it said it was going to take us 2 hours.
Well, that's the point, yeah. Now it's clear why it's going to take a while. Oh, wow.
Whoa. I ain't going up there.
You'll be alright, I think.
The 2 up?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my gosh. Power, 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 power.
Come on, Stormy.
Come on, Stormy.
Hi guys. These seem to be the only other road users today.
One minute you're on shiny new Turkish asphalt. Next minute you're up in the trees. Whoa! So the GPS says that this road ends in a second, but Kalimoto says it continues on, so we're just going to play it by ear.
Yeah. Oh, this wasn't like a suggested Cali route, it was like a forced one that I did. Was that rain?
Yep, that was rain. It's just one cloud though, and it's just a spitting. Maybe we camp here tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, it cannot just be a dead end.
No, it will go somewhere. Wow, what a valley though. It's fairly flat, which is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good track.
There's some quite big rocks sticking out. Looks like it gets quite deep here. That rain is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
As long as it stays like this.
Yeah, just like spitting, not a torrential downpour again.
Wonder if this is on the Tet.
It might be, mightn't it? If it's not, it should be.
There's another route on the other side.
I think that's where we're coming back. We're going down there and then skirting around.
Wow. It's quite a long route then. It's really raining right now. Is it really raining right now? Seriously. Stop
Oh, yeah,
it.
it is, isn't it?
In the driest area of Turkey, and it literally there's one cloud and it's on the one bit of off-road we do.
Yeah, literally waited just for now to start raining.
It's a big rock.
I'm guessing that's where the river usually comes through.
That's nice that it's dry.
It's an easy one today.
I'm guessing this is going to be really, really deep gravel then.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. Oh, there's like a squirrel there, climbing up the side of that rock.
Whoa, the back came out then!
It did, didn't it? Went for a little wiggle.
I was almost sat next to you.
Yeah. I have to say, I can really feel these tyres digging in
Yeah?
as opposed to skidding over. They do make the world a difference.
Good.
Gosh, that's beautiful.
It really is, isn't it?
Should we take a minute just to have a look at the view?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Look at that.
It's so quiet.
It is quiet, isn't it? So we came in somewhere on that side. I can't even see the road at the moment.
No, I can't either.
Wow.
Only 124 kilometres left.
124 kilometres, yeah. At this pace, we should be
Tomorrow.
arriving at midnight.
Not a bother.
Not a bother. We got our tent with us, couldn't we? We could just stay here if we needed to.
It's the whole point of having a tent with you.
Got nothing to eat, mind you. We've got a few protein bars, but that's about it.
I'll eat you.
You could eat me. Should we carry on then?
Yes, please.
This bit's flattening off. I can have a sit-down rest for this one.
It's so rich, the soil here.
It is, isn't it? Deep gold colour.
Sat-nav says that this isn't a road, so it's not marked.
Oh, I thought it would have it on it,
I did too.
because it does have some tracks on it. Kalimoto's got it, so that's good.
I mean, it's got to come out somewhere.
Got what? Sorry.
It's got to come out somewhere.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Because there's been a lot of work putting it in.
That's
Even though
true.
it's only a gravel track, it's still effort.
It's a maintained gravel track by the looks
Yeah.
of it. It's really
Isn't
good.
it?
Like it's graded.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Powered out of that one.
A little bit. Look at that. Again, if you'd have shown me a picture of that and said, what country is that? I don't think I'd have guessed Turkey. I don't even know where I'd have guessed. It's like no other place I've seen.
Keep those elbows bent, you.
Elbows bent, that's what they say on it. That's what they say at Heffingen.
All good back here.
That's good, Em. Good to know. You're still with us?
Yeah. Stood up on this bit, it's a bit bumpy.
Right, looks like we're heading downhill now. Which would
Downhill
suggest...
and slippy. Whoa.
I can see a mosque just over there.
Okay, that means civilization.
It does. And a place to rest as well. I think they let travellers stay, don't they, if they need to.
They do. This is getting quite narrow now, isn't it? Looks like water has
Slowly eroded it away.
yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh, going wide.
You can hear the tyres.
Doing their job, aren't they? Yeah, you can hear them gripping.
No, they sound so different to the other ones on this.
Yeah, I feel like the claws digging into the gravel.
Nice. Kind of tarmac-y a little bit.
A little bit. At some point there was.
That's a
And they're
big
living
old
amongst-
rock.
Yeah, living amongst these rocks.
Like a natural form of defence, but if you built your house in the middle of them.
I'll just check where we're going now, because I think I've got a waypoint in,
Okay.
which we don't need. It was just to get us here.
Well
Oh,
done.
no. We're carrying on. Yeah, carrying on down here on the left.
Okay.
Great. You're good?
I'm all good, yeah? All
All
fine.
right then. Let's carry on then.
This looks a good section. Looks like once upon a time they tried to put some tarmac in, but whoa.
Oh, there's some Germans. We always see a German camper van somewhere.
It's so impressive. They get
They're-
everywhere.
They do, they're very adventurous, I give them that.
Oh wow, this is a cool section through the rocks again.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, are you being bitten? You're being bitten.
I
There you go.
felt like there was something there, yeah.
I got you.
What a lovely place.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Aw.
A well-dressed man. Wow.
This is so cool.
Isn't it just? It's fascinating.
Whoa. And the road's gone again.
The road goes through the rocks there.
I'd have so much anxiety if I was driving a camper van through and it was getting like narrower and narrower. Wow.
I can smell smoke as well. I think someone's burning. Maybe you're cooking
Smells
with
good.
it.
Wow. Don't think we needed to do that other gravel track as much fun as it was to see the other rocks, because we're right in the heart of it here.
You can see what the rocks are used for, just to make like a little boundary line. I guess that's what we saw before.
Oh, okay. Oh, big climb, big gravelly climb. Oh gosh, it keeps going too. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Don't
Whoa,
stop.
that's steep. Oh my goodness.
And a rut, a little bit of a rut. Go on, Storm. Sorry about that. You okay?
The peak saved me then.
The peak did its job, did it?
Yeah,
That's
peak
good.
really did its job.
Even if the peak does its job once, it's worth having, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the most amazing route.
Like the overgrown with the roots as well.
Wow.
Gosh. I'm surprised this isn't like a super well-known tourist attraction. Because I thought this was just going to be like a little bit of gravel, like a twisty road through the forest. I had no idea that there'd be all these amazing rocks that the road goes through.
That's big rain.
That is fairly chunky rain, that.
With the rain, it feels like we're in an enchanted forest. It's unbelievably beautiful and smells amazing. I wish everyone could smell it, because it's so nice.
It is, isn't it? Just taking that heat off as well.
Yeah.
I'm fairly happy for a little bit of rain at the moment.
And it's like there's been tarmac here at one point, but it's broken, so it feels like we're in some kind of ancient, apocalyptic time where you
Abandoned road.
Yeah. I love this. This is awesome. Super deep, isn't it?
Yeah, just what you want for a downhill section.
You got this. Elbows bent. Don't look at what you're going to go over. Look into the future.
Like about 2 seconds into the future, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going in the rut? Is he going in? No, he's avoided it.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to cross now. There we are.
Everyone's screaming, don't cross the rut, Sean, don't do it.
Don't cross ruts. Sometimes you have to make a decision to stay in the rut you're in, or is the other one looking better?
Well, that's tarmacked.
Oh yeah, it's a bit on and off, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why, but my hand pointed then over here, like you could see it.
Yeah. Like, if you look to your left, you'll see some tarmac.
Sorry. Oh.
This looks main road-ish, doesn't it?
Yeah, main road associated.
Again, there must be a big river that comes down here.
Yeah.
I bet it looks beautiful.
And how long it's been dried up, or because I mean they do get snow here in Turkey on the peaks, and
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
well, that doesn't smell nice, does it?
Blech.
I'm back in civilization by the looks of it.
Well, we've been snaking down the other side of this, well, gorge or cliff line for the last 10 to 15 minutes. It is a paved road now, which makes those hairpins a lot easier.
Yeah.
I think we've got a little stream down here, or a river. There's going to be a bridge over. It could be really crystal clear water again.
Oh, it's lovely. Just caught a glimpse then.
But that was one of those enjoyable rides, wasn't it? It was so much fun.
Yeah, it really was.
And spectacular at the same time.
Oh, wow. You've had a day of most men's dreams. Amphitheatre, Romanness.
Amphitheater, yeah.
Gravel track, adventure, off-road. No food though, sorry about that.
No, points lost on that side. Right, it is coming up to 20 to 7 actually. It's a lovely temperature now, it's 28 degrees, the sun has gone down, so it's not blinding us anymore. And we've got back onto some fairly decent speed roads, so we'll make some good progress now, which will get us to our destination in the next hour and a half. So yeah, it's going to be a late one tonight for arrival. I didn't check to see what time check-in closes on this hotel, but we'll find out when we find out.
No, it's the best time to ride at the moment in Turkey with this weather, is for us to do kilometres later on in the evening and save us, because even when we got up this morning at 8 o'clock for breakfast, it was already in the 30s, so at least now it's dropped down to 28, so it's the perfect temperature for a ride.
Yeah, this is quite a relaxing ride as well. These decent roads, they're quite grippy. They look like they're slippy, but they're actually quite grippy. It's quite coarse gravel that's been set into tarmac. But these open expanses are really pretty, aren't they?
They are. It's not how I imagined Turkey.
No.
But if we've got another 80 kilometres of this, it's going to be one wonderful ride this evening.
Yeah, it will be a nice sunset ride. We haven't had a sunset ride for a while, have we?
No.
Oh, it's getting better and better. We're about to go through these rocks.
So cool.
It is, isn't it? What a spectacular ride we've had this evening as well as today.
Wow.
Wow, you can see that one's come off there.
Yeah, it's just like dropped.
Well, we haven't seen another car for about 40 minutes on this road. It's been lovely to have it all to ourselves.
This has to be one of the best routes that we've ever created or done, really.
It is, yeah. Not bad for a 10-minute look on the map last night. Well, this is the first village we've seen for a long time, and it's got some charm to it. I love these old style buildings with the old stones and the wood sticking out the side and the tiles. This must be a really old place.
Yeah, I think it's called Kesme.
Oh, okay. It's not a very big place. Looks like we are riding out of it. Looks like she shouts at the children if they go too far.
Yeah. On the gravel again.
This is the road, but the signpost said it was this way. And what has it got? 60 kilometres to go. It says it's going to take us an hour, so I'm guessing it's going to be back on the tarmac soon. Otherwise, we won't be able to keep a constant speed of 60 on this, I don't think.
I don't think there's any tarmac coming.
Well, I'm glad we filled up this morning. This morning, I didn't fill up to the brim. I put 20 litres in.
Was that to keep the weight down on the bike?
It was, Emily, you're right, yes. I thought I would save 10 kilograms. Despite having all of our bags on the back, that 10 kilograms will make the world of difference.
And 2.5 litres of water on your own back.
That's true, we carried a whole litre of water around as well. We didn't drink that, but always good to have more than less.
It is. I've loved this route today. I think it's been my favourite route in Turkey so far.
I'd say so too, yeah. That riding through all those rock formations was really, really impressive.
The storm is absolutely shredding up these. Just ploughing through. Not a bother.
I thought we were getting an easy time this evening, but apparently not. We've still got 60 kilometres to go. Maybe 60 kilometres of this.
It's alright. I think we've got probably 2 hours of sunlight.
Oh yeah, and Denali's.
And Denali's.
We can light up the road. Not a bother.
If you're into off-road and gravel tracks and this day was amazing.
It was, yeah. I can imagine Turkey is amazing. Like, there must be so many routes that have been logged and stuff.
But this one had everything. It had like a fast bit for you to go fast on the like tarmac, then it had an off-road bit, then it had an amphitheater, and then it had like cool rocks, and like it just had a bit of everything.
It did, didn't it? Views as well.
Yeah, awesome views. We're going over that.
I think we are, aren't we? You can see the lines going up. Yeah, we are. I can see it on the map.
Okay.
We are. Well, third gear's come out to play.
Whoa. Not so bad. Views are just endless.
The views, yeah.
Yeah.
There are just layers and layers of mountains. Wow. Beautiful. Right, this way.
Up we go.
Yeah. Up we go again.
How many do you reckon we have?
What's that, Em?
How many hairpins to the top do you reckon? 5?
Probably something like that, yeah. I didn't think we'd be going any higher. It's just pretty high as it is. Another big rock falling off there.
Eek. Sunset Gravel Mountain Pass. Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Nearly at the top. I think that was the last hairpin. Now we're just going to scoot over here and maybe drop down the other side. I'm not sure. But that was such a beautiful pass.
It was spectacular.
Yeah, we can have one last look here, I think. Ah, yes.
That might have been one of the most, like, mind-blowing roads we've done, actually.
It really
I was
is.
a bit
isn't it?
speechless with it.
Yeah, that's blown us away. That track. Was not expecting that tonight, especially when I plotted the route. I thought this part was like, okay, it's near the big city or the big town, so it's just going to be tarmacked and plain. Even I thought it was flat, but gosh, this is beautiful.
Amazing.
It is amazing, and I have to say these tyres are feeling fantastic. You feel it when it slips, but almost instantly it sort of bites back again, and then you get this traction. It's I am glad I put them on. Just even if this was the only day we need them, just having them when unexpected things, because you can't drop the man from Google Maps on every single track, and a lot of these tracks are undocumented on Google, so you
can't know.
No,
and
you
why
can't
would
know.
you want to know either? It's about exploring. It's about the whole trip is about these moments where you didn't plan to come here, you didn't know what it was going to be like, and then you just turn up and have some of the best
amazing
times
day.
of your lives.
Yeah, it's great to be able to just stop now and listen and look at those like misty mountains over there.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful, aren't they? The sun's just slowly going down. Sun is finally setting them. It's been nice to just stop for a little bit, isn't it? And always on the move. Sometimes it's just good to stop and take it all in, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, 40 days on the road.
It is, isn't it? 40 days today.
40 days.
It's gone quick.
It has, but it's been amazing. But this day has been spectacular.
It sure has. And it's not finished yet. Still got the other side to ride.
Love you.
Love you too, Em.
Say goodbye to the sunset because I think we're going to be dropping down now.
All right, say goodbye to the sunset first. Beautiful.
Magic.
It's golden hour now.
It
So
is.
yeah, there's the rest of the route for the next hour.
Okay.
Drop down there. These are all gravel roads as well. And then we get almost a civilization here, and that's the town where we're planning to stay tonight, Beyşehir. So let's crack on, eh?
Let's do this. Come on, Stormy. Take us home. Wonder what's going to be down here.
Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Gosh.
Whoa. Oh, I can see the lake over here.
Ah, yeah, there's the town as well that we're staying at. Gosh, this road is alive, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice and easy.
So that's our road, I reckon, down there.
Looks
That
pretty
tree-
good from up here.
Yeah, that tree's just about hanging on, isn't it, with its roots? It's probably that's caused the rocks to fall off.
Probably, yeah. Well, isn't this nice?
Yeah, really pleasant. 23 degrees, this is the perfect riding temperature.
Last 50 k's.
Yeah, that's 50 k's. It's beautiful.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine.
I swear you went for the bad line then on purpose.
To keep you on your toes, though. Keep you on your toes, you're getting too relaxed then.
I was going to say last 50 kilometres and last 50 minutes probably of sunlight. There's not much left of it.
It's true that, yeah. It's just that little bit of twilight zone zoom. We've been out until the cows come home.
He's a snazzy cow.
He is a snazzy cow.
Oh, she.
She is, yeah. That's a big dog, isn't it? He must be protecting them. You see him?
Yeah, he's huge.
Oh, don't be eating that, cows. Get away from that.
It's naughty. We've got 44 kilometres of gravel to this town, haven't we?
I think we have, haven't we? It's alright.
Is that some tarmac I see? No.
No. Yeah, hallucinating.
Hallucinating tarmac. The only thing I'd be hallucinating is a burger and a cup of tea.
Oh yeah. No chance of that, no chance.
No.
Well, the tea you might get, actually. The tea's quite nice here.
Yeah,
I
it's
quite
not
like
going
it.
to be a PG Tips or a Yorkshire tea bag. Little dash of milk and a hobnob now, is it?
No, it's not.
No. Everyone who's watching with a cup of tea, I envy you.
Yeah. Value it. You don't know what you've got until it's gone.
It's true. We've got a lot more houses here.
There is, isn't there? It's getting built up again.
I think that town I can see in the very distance around 1 o'clock must be the town we're heading to on the lake.
Yeah, okay.
It's got big city lights in the distance. There's the mosque there.
Ah, yeah, that's where it's coming from. Is this one for the last last bit of sunlight, I think?
Yeah.
It's the last call of the day. Which I think we'll get home just as it goes dark.
I think so. We should have timed it really well if we do.
Yeah.
Cows. Got a truck coming up very fast on our.
Yeah.
Trying to overtake us.
Don't know why.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
What's that for?
It's not like we're going slow, it's like an 80 here.
Well, he's now going the same speed, just in front. It's very dark down here. Right, I think that's our hotel on the right here, the Gorges Campus Hotel.
Perfect. Hope there is a check-in.
It looks busy tonight too, doesn't it? There we go. Wait, it's busy.
Oh, it's really busy.
I did ask for an accessible room.
Nice.
So that ends our ride for today. I've just ended the ride on the Kalimoto app. And to give you a quick summary, we did 245 kilometers today. And that ride took us 7 hours and 21 minutes. It was a lot longer than expected, actually. It was only planned for about 4 hours, but as I think 50% of that was gravel tracks, off-road roads, it was a lot slower than anticipated, but it was so much fun. And yeah, what a great roads that we've ridden today. We've hit altitudes of high as 1,757. Which is pretty high actually. We've had a big change in elevation today, all the way down from 16 meters because we were pretty much at sea level, weren't we, this morning? But yeah, the route will be available in the comment section as always, pinned in the first comment. So Em's just checking us in. Looks like the person is there, so we do have a room. Great. Right, I'll go carry the bags in. Right, we're all checked in. We've got our room. It's pretty bog standard. Here it is. As she's settled in, and we've been to Migros to pick up some shopping to get something to eat tonight. So we're just going to have these snacks, go to sleep, and start again tomorrow. So catch us in the next episode as we head further into Turkey and go and explore one of the biggest salt lakes.